Flour being a natural production from wheat has its global acceptance in bread, confectionery, noodles and pasta production as far as Nigerian food sustainability is concerned. The flour milling business is a very important and recognized one. However, the cost of flour keeps increasing daily, thereby attacking the price of bread. Citizens in Ondo town have lamented that the rising cost of flour and its impact on their business. Our correspondent Chidima Iheka reports.
Flour is produced from wheat and it is majorly used for bread, confectionery, noodle and pasta production. The flour milling business is very important to Nigerians' food sustainability and security plans to allow it to collapse in the current economic downturn.
To confectionaries, particularly bread, and flour is one of the material used to produce bread.
Things that we can get through flour. The number one thing that we are into it here is we are into it into production of bread, and we still have a lot of things that we can get from flour. We have a lot of varieties things that we can use flour to produce.
Flour can be gotten from oatmeal. Flour can be gotten from almost all-purpose flours, and there are other means of flours that we have in town. There are some products that can be gotten from flours. We have bread, we have small shops, we have chin-chin, and the likes.
The farmers in Nigeria have the capacity to produce enough wheat for the flour milling industry, but the foreign firm preferred to import wheat. 99% of the 5.67 million metric tons, valued at about $4.48 billion, is imported annually without harnessing the local capacity. For instance, bread that is being sold for 300 naira is now sold for 350, while the one for 80 naira is now sold for 120 naira.
Incessant price increase is almost every day, not weekly this time around, because what you buy today, you cannot predict what is going to be the price tomorrow.
That we are using here presently in Nigeria, we are not producing wheat. We are not farming. We don't have the farmer that is deal with wheat. So they are importing the wheat that we are using for the flour. So that is the major problem that is causing the increase of the flour.
Owners of bread firms in Nigeria have lamented the hike in flour prices, saying that has also affected the price of bread and other commodities from their bakeries. A bag that they buy for 9,000 naira has gone up to 12,000 naira. The price has increased severally this year, and with the look of things, it's getting worse.
We were told by the flour manufacturers that it was because of wheat, shortage of wheat, that leads to price increase. You know, naturally here in Nigeria we are not producing wheat. They do import it. So as to that, and if you look at situation in Nigeria now, you know the number one factor is foreign exchange. Cost of foreign exchange now is somehow, when you consider the dollar value to a naira, the price is a bit high. So as to that, what do you expect?
If they can subsidize the materials, because all the materials that we are using every day and day is getting increased. So we cannot say it per se that we bought this thing 20,000 today, and tomorrow you go there, you meet it at rate of 20,000. Before you go there, they will say that it's 22,000.
The bread and flour industry creates jobs for those directly employed by the industry, a maze of bread distributors, sellers and hawkers all over the streets. The government can help the local farmers acquire improved wheat seed variety with extension support, revisit the strategic national grain plan to increase and hasten local grain production, provide extension support on improved grain varieties through collaboration with the local and foreign grain institutes, and also provide the infrastructure that would help millers reduce logistic costs along distribution corridors, which may be achieved through digital supply chain monitoring and management across states and markets. Chidima Ihiaka, reporting for KAFTAN Television.